Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford Transit. This one here is the T250 model, finished in Oxford white, and is powered by the 3.5-liter V6 engine. Now we're going to take you on a full tour of this brand new Ford Transit, and we'll show you some of the specifications of this particular van here as well. Now we'll start with the front end. Again, Oxford white paint here. You do have the black bumper with the black grille. Pretty straightforward design here with your standard headlights as well. Now we'll come right to the side here. You'll notice first option are the mirrors. This does have the long arm mirrors, so you're going to get that little bit of extra width, especially if you're maybe towing or if you have any kind of racking system on the side. Having that can really help, and you do have the turn signal as well as the additional convex mirror on the bottom there, so that's going to help improve the visibility as well. 16-inch steel wheels with the covers there, and you're going to have your Van Continental tires, a little more heavy duty rated than your typical tire, so definitely a nice option there. This is a 148-inch wheelbase, so this is the kind of the middle specification, and it's also the medium roof, so it's right in the middle in terms of the height that is available and also the length that is available, so it's a great configuration. You can stand up inside if you're under 6 feet or so. You can stand up inside there and of course not hit the top there. And you have the 9,150 GVWR, so that's going to give you that Transit 250 rating. This one does have the optional parking sensors there in the rear bumper, so it has the sensing system, and the rear view camera is actually mounted way at the top there. There's actually two cameras on the back. That one there in the middle is actually your standard rear view camera, but the one on the right there, the little one, is actually the rear view camera mirror. This does have the additional camera mirror, which is pretty cool. It's definitely a little rare to see. I'll show you that in just a second. And then also, as you can see here, you have your passenger sliding door. I'll also show you that in a moment here as well. So you have your two access points in the back with the cargo doors and also the passenger sliding door. Now let's go ahead and we'll take a look inside here. This one does have that gray or black cloth interior, very comfortable. Bucket seats, so you have the armrests here. They recline, you can move them back and forth, so very comfortable. Especially, Ford knows you're going to spend a lot of time in this thing, so they really do prioritize the comfort and the support of those seats. You have rubber flooring as well, so it's nice and durable, easy to clean, and a nice low step as well. The Transit is known for its nice kind of high seating position, which does improve the visibility a lot, and even the hood is also very short as well, so the visibility is really incredible, but you do sit nice and high, but you have that step to very easily get inside there. Lots of storage on the door. Definitely another priority here is the storage, so you get lots of storage for storing any kind of thing, and then your headlight controls are also nice and easily accessible there. Let's go ahead and hop inside here. Again, very easy entry getting inside of the van. But again, you sit up nice and high, gives you a really great point of view here with the hood being so short and very, very low. You can barely see it there, which is nice for parking. Very sharp turning radius as well in these vans. But moving around to the rest of the interior, very comfortable steering wheel. It's a little smaller, which I definitely like. It's great for maneuvering, especially in tight spaces. Again, with that turning radius being as graded as it is, it's nice to have that size steering wheel there. You got your media controls over here, volume, and the cruise control buttons here on the left side. It also has a lane keeping system that is actually accessed through that button there, and that'll go ahead and turn the system on or off. Screen right here in the middle. This can be your display. It is not a touch screen, but it does offer Bluetooth connectivity, so you can hook up your phone, you can play music, take phone calls through that system there. Climate control is going to fall below that. Pretty straightforward design. It's going to have your heated mirrors option, all the defrost options as well, so that is great. A couple different vehicle controls there, along with the drive mode select. You can actually change the drive modes depending on what you're doing. This is the small console configuration. This has the small console because we have the bulkhead. So this does have that factory installed bulkhead with the door. I'll show you that in just a little bit here with the action of that. But having that will allow you to access that door without having the extended console. And of course your nice anti-slip floor there, which is also going to improve that. Lockable glove box here, which is always nice to have. And even on top of the dash, tons of additional storage. And here is the camera. So this is going to be your rear view mirror. Having, of course, that the bulkhead really blocks your view. So having the camera system here with that little camera on the back of the van is really, really helpful. So right at the back again, we're going to go ahead and open up the cargo doors. This is the dual rear cargo doors, so very popular configuration, allowing for very easy access, especially if you're throwing pallets back here, whatever you need. And you have the vinyl sides here. Nice kind of heavier duty build, and then the nice soft cushion floors, especially if you're standing on these for a long periods of time. Having that insulation on the floor helps the noise, but it also helps with comfort, having that little bit of cushion there on the floors. Nice heavy duty kick plate there, and again, that low step was really going to improve getting into the back of this thing if you need to, and those walls look phenomenal. Now let's come around back to the passenger side here. Again, we have that sliding door, so we'll go ahead and fire that open. As you can see here, we also have lighting. So if it's dark out, you have the LED lights for them, which is going to really improve and really light this up very well at nighttime. And here is that bulkhead. So this is a factory option from Ford. This is the Knapheide system. It's going to be including that door, so you can actually lock this as well from either the inside or the outside, and you're going to be able to access the cab right from the cargo area. So that is the 2025 Ford Transit. If you're interested in this Transit van, it is available for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or you can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.